An electronics store purchased a CD player at a wholesale price of $60, then sold it at a 40% discount off the original retail price. If the store made a 25% profit on the wholesale price of the CD player, what was the store's profit as a percent of the original retail price? So let's start with the question here. We want the store's profit as a percent, which just means over the retail price. And so to throw in a lot of terms here at you, so wholesale and retail, the point is the way they present this information is a little bit confusing because they say they purchased it at this wholesale price of $60 and then they sold it at a 40% discount off the original retail price, which might make you think, oh, that's a discount 40% off of this. But no, this retail price is some new price, which they don't even mention until the question. So the retail price is not the same thing as the wholesale price. They're not even necessarily related at all. So we need to keep that into account. Make sure we know they don't want profit as a percent of wholesale price. We need profit as a percent of retail price. So now let's go back and see. Let's translate our information. So an electronics store purchases a CD player at a wholesale price. So I want to make sure I label everything clearly. So the wholesale price is $60. Then they sold it at a 40% discount off the retail price. So the sale price is a 40% decrease or 60% of the retail. So 0.6, and then this retail price, I don't know what that is. So just 0.6 times the retail price. If the store made a 25% profit on the wholesale price of the CD player, or was the store's profit as a percent of the original retail price? So let's think about this. So the store made a 25% profit on the wholesale price of the CD player. So what that means is the price they sold it for was 25% more than the wholesale price. So the selling price, so 0.6 times the retail price, that is the selling price, should be equal to 1.25 times 60. So now if I convert, I like using fractions when doing arithmetic, so 3/5. Then we can just call this retail price R is equal to 5/4 times 60. So what is that? 60 over 4 is 15/75. So 3/5 R is equal to 75. Multiply each side by 5/3. R is equal to 75 times 5/3. 75 divided by 3 is 25. 25 times 5 is equal to 125. So we got our retail price here is 125. We need our profit. And so our profit should be what? They paid $60. It should just be 25% of the wholesale price. So 1/4 times 60 is 15. So profit is $15. So 15 as a percent of 125 is what? So divided by 3, or sorry, by 5. So 15 divided by 5 is 3. 125 divided by 5, we just said, is 25. So 3 over 25, what is that? Is a percent. So I go multiply each of these by 4 over 4 to get my denominator. as 100, 12 over 100, or 12% B.